All right, so this week we are playing Natsu-Mon 20th Century Kid.
Yeah, that's a very strange title, but Natsu-Mon 20th Century Summer Kid.
Summer Kid, you're right.
Summer Kid, and
Well,
we're from a website called MyGamer.com. I'm at squallsnake.com and on Twitter at ZachGaz, Z-A-C-K. But yeah, go ahead, because you've been playing this for a while, so go ahead and explain
I'm
what
assuming
this
the
kind of...
title is a reference to 20th Century Boys, which is manga.
Mhm.
So right now we are on the fourth day, and we are doing the morning exercises that are common to do in Japan.
Yeah.
The entire point of this game is you're in this town for a month. Things happen around you, like your parents, you're the son of a ringmaster, and your parents had to leave town yesterday to do something for the circus, and they left you with other people from the circus. Just like small stuff happens. It's not like a lot of that stuff. It doesn't seem like you have any control over,
Hmm.
like the other happenings, but like there's a kid detective agency that they detect weird things that are happening around town. Nothing actually serious.
So basically, you're a little boy, pre-teenager or something, early teenager, who's on summer vacation in Japan for a month, and you can just walk around and do stuff
Yeah,
as a preteen, boy might do in Japan.
yeah, no, that's literally it, and it's
Yeah.
1999.
Ah. Yeah, this is another Spike Chunsoft game. Chunsoft. We've been covering a lot of their games, like Sheeran, for example. So yeah, they release some good stuff. We are fans of their product.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Sheeran, so that helps.
Hmm. Hmm.
uh they also Harvest Moon.
Oh, sure.
um
No, wait,
yeah,
wasn't that isn't that Natsume?
what's this? Spike Chunsoft.
Spike Chunsoft, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But very, Japanese, both games, similar.
Spike Chunsoft works on a ton of stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think they were loosely involved with the Neptunia series. I may be
Maybe.
wrong. Ah, got it. You gotta thank me. I did the thing you wanted.
Climb the tree and jump on the lantern.
Yeah, to light it up.
Hmm.
And their dialogue changes. That's it.
Where you're staying this summer vacation. It is a small town, but it has a shopping district and a supermarket. There are many interesting places to visit around town, such as a harbor, a lighthouse, a factory, and with tall chimneys, and a castle on a mountain. Fish, catch bugs, swim, climb trees, explore, and solve mysteries with the local kids. Your options are endless.
Oh, I have yeah, caught a lot of bugs. That's every time I see a new bug, I try to catch it.
Yeah, swim the
I'm
sleep.
pretty sure I got all these.
Swim in the sea, climb up the mountain, and take a train to the neighboring town. Immerse yourself in a seamless world as you go on your adventure. Yeah, just a simple. Uh, it's weird because you get a game like Animal Crossing, which is Animal Crossing. It's a charming little like life sim game, but to play as a boy basically on an island in the late 1990s, like I don't think any game has done that before. Like that's a very
Yes,
unique
absolutely.
concept for a game.
This is actually a sequel to a long-running series.
Hmm.
Um, Only one of them I want to say came out in the States. Uh, Attack of the Summertime Monsters, but all of them are very similar to this.
Oh, Attack of the Friday Monsters on 3DS.
Yes,
Is that this? Is that what it is?
I believe
I've
so.
I've never played that game, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, and it's just this.
Oh, okay.
You just kind of wander around and do stuff, set goals for yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
Some days someone will be like, "Hey, come over here. I want to show you around." So you'll go follow them for an hour or so.
I mean, this is the kind of game where, I mean, only like a game, only something like Spike Chunsoft is going to publish a game like this.
Yeah,
You know, here's a non-violent, family-friendly, but still charming, uh,
the attention to
fun,
detail is
educational.
really
Even.
good too.
Yeah, yeah. Like, where else are you going to see a wholesome game like this? You know, like it's crazy. Like so, and this game I think it only costs $15 too. So it just
It's
came
not
out on.
expensive.
Yeah, it just came out on Switch. It's been out on PC. Yeah, right here. I know. I take it back. The main game is $40, but there is some DLC for $15. But you can buy the main game and DLC for a discount, a bundled discount.
Yeah. Is there an easier way to get up there? It looks like over there. So it has the Zelda climbing stamina thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also available at launch is the Broadcast Over Sunset DLC and a Sunset bundle that includes both the main game and DLC. Doesn't really say what the DLC is in my press release I got here, though.
Yeah, and we didn't get the DLC.
Yeah, we didn't get the. Yeah.
So I can't comment on what's contained within that.
So there's even a lot more game to a game that already has a lot of game.
It's surprisingly big.
Yeah.
I haven't walked all of the way around the... Did I get something for that? Yep, new bug. Cool.
Is there a day-night cycle?
Yes, absolutely. I just woke up and it is almost 9:30.
So you have all of August to play.
Yeah.
Oh, you get a little paraglider thing?
Yeah, that I unlocked that by doing a quest.
Oh, okay.
I think that quest was probably meant for like later on or something, but I just was like wandering around.
So there's no like fall damage or anything. Like if you would have just jumped off, you probably still would have been okay. You just wouldn't have gotten far.
No, not far. You
Yeah.
land directly in front of it. One of the first things I did was to test to see if there's fall damage.
Oh, okay.
And like it looks like you hurt your shins
Mm-hmm.
and you're stuck in place for like 10
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, he stutters a little bit, yeah.
Lighthouse Keeper. So I heard you never heard it. Stubborn old man, born in the Showa era. I know everything old. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Can't go in.
Yeah, it's a big like Wind Waker kind of style island. Like there's no loading.
I don't know if you're technically an island, but there are like mountains that surround it.
Yeah.
You can see a bug over there. So I do have one complaint about this.
Mm-hmm.
It does not run very well on the Switch.
Oh yeah, because maybe we should say we're playing the Switch version here.
Yeah, the PC version came out a couple months ago. But yeah, this does not. All of the stuttering that you're seeing is probably a little bit on my capture card, but most of it has to do with the game itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's all kinds of little things like, oh, I can walk around and move stuff to see what bugs there are, and then he does a little drawing of what's in the bugs, and writes something about them.
Did you get anything for collecting the bugs, like a better net or something, or you don't know yet?
So when you collect 10, you get something.
Mm-hmm.
When you 10, you get something. 30, you get something. And no, I can't make it up that.
Yeah.
50, you get something, and I am at.
That's like if you look far into the landscape, that's a pretty big.
Yeah.
That's a big area to explore. Look at that. When you back out of here. Yeah, like look into like that's you could go all like that. That's crazy.
And like there's little details fucking hidden everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cave down here.
Man, I hope this game like sells well because it's like this is here's just a genuine wholesome game. You know, it's not a shooter, it's not a roguelike. It's just this is the kind of stuff that I think has been sorely lacking, like this type of game, you know, especially over the last 2, 3 years with all the roguelikes and the simulators that are nonstop.
Yeah, so there's like a yokai that you run around and
Yeah.
hang out with. And like every now and then you'll just be walking around and you'll see this text bubble pop up. It just goes he, and it's that's
Hmm.
her.
And that's what you know. Yeah, so I'm sure if you find all those in the island, you get
There,
something.
yeah, when you play with her 3 times. So the stickers at the bottom that you'll see when
Yeah.
I'm like running and stuff,
Yeah.
those are your stamina. For every
Hmm.
so many goals you do, you get an extra sticker.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's kind of, you know, it's like the Zelda philosophy. You catch a bunch of Koroks, you can enhance your stamina so you can climb more and faster, and it's a good reward system.
yeah, and it entices you to explore.
Yeah, and you want to collect all the bugs that you might normally just kind of bypass if you didn't get anything for
Yeah, I
them.
wouldn't care normally. I
Right.
I like in Animal Crossing, I'll do the bug collection thing until I'm bored,
Hmm.
and then I will never ever ever touch it ever again. Shit.
Now you can make that climb though.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah, what is that? Oh.
You get those like so if you're down here and you want to get up, you can
Hmm.
plant a seed and
Is there, if you hit like the select button or something, is there like a big map that you can? Oh wow, look at that. Oh, so it checks off everything, the places you've been.
uh I haven't been over to Trumpet Forest,
Hmm.
but yeah, I've been a lot of other places.
Yeah, and like how you can kick the crap out of a tree.
Well, and acorns are your ammo.
Okay, got
So
it.
you have what's called an acorn blaster, and if you save up enough money, you can buy a super acorn blaster, which I don't know what it does
Hmm.
because he also at one point straight up said, "I want to save up a bunch of money to give to my parents." So I'm I may have spent a bunch of money.
So really, like your only form of like quote unquote attack is from the acorn slingshot thing, and you
Yeah,
just use
and
it
you
to like,
mainly
knock
are
stuff
supposed to
down
use
and
that to stun bugs.
stun bugs. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
for the bugs, like some of them,
Hmm.
they'll sneak away if you get too close or fly away.
Hmm.
How many fireworks do you know? I know a bunch. Swing by sometime. Not here every night. Afternoons are
Let
better.
Let's give a little kid some fireworks. Perfect.
Fuck yeah, man.
What can go wrong?
Absolutely nothing ever. Oh, did I tell you I went to New Hampshire? The fireworks are legal in New Hampshire. And directly across the border, there is a liquor store and a fireworks store.
Oh, that's perfect. I mean,
Yeah,
liquor store, fireworks store. I mean, the only other thing to top that off would be some kind of a strip club, and then you got yourself a killer mini mall right there. I mean, there's no reason to leave.
right. Well, there's no tax in New Hampshire either,
Oh, even better.
which is why the liquor store is right there. Um,
Damn.
so they sell firecrackers, like the small ones, not like
Sure.
M80s or something,
Sure.
by the thousand.
I like around the 4th of July time when people are like, dude, I'm going to get a half stick of dynamite. Like, that's not a firework. That's an explosive.
That's
Like,
an
you're going to,
explosive.
that is not, that's a different category.
Yeah, like if you can use it for terroristic acts, it's no longer
Yes.
a firework.
Yes. Yes. Still badass, but yes.
Oh no, it's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, you got to wear
That's
like
not a firework.
earplugs.
What is it? The famous Simpsons quote when Homer goes to buy fireworks, and they go, "Why not celebrate America by blowing up
Yeah,
a very
blow
tiny piece of
it.
it?"
Exactly. Yeah, that's what half sticks and stuff will do.
They're not actually equivalent to half sticks.
I mean, you got to know the right guy.
Well, no, it's gunpowder. It's not nitroglycerin. It's entirely fucking different.
You got to just go in a field and light that and run.
Yeah, They also sold. They didn't sell M80s, but they sold M800s.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, yeah. I
And that's
saw
what
that.
this little kid. That's what this little kid's gonna be doing. Like, hell yeah, give me some M800s and a lighter. What can go wrong?
Absolutely. All right, let's see what I got to sell. Not selling acorns. Not selling that.
Yes. So when you collect the bugs, do you sell the bugs or you just check them off
I can't
in?
sell the bugs. You just collect them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm supposed to save up. I think 50,000 yen, which is a lot. Um,
What about fishing? Have you fished stuff
I
yet?
have fished, yes.
Oh, okay.
Uh, I don't know exactly how I feel about fishing. Um, the bug catching is pretty straightforward. There's some challenging ones, some that you have to go places, but you can
Mm-hmm.
kind of look at them and tell what they
Mm-hmm.
are. The fish kind of like you can tell if it's a big one or a small one, but I'll show you. It's
Is it
not
one of the?
hard, but
Is it one
it's
of
they
those things
all
where?
have the same silhouette.
Okay, or can you fish anywhere and just like something bites, or do you have to actually look for a
Right here.
fish? Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't been able to get like a bunch of variety.
Mm-hmm.
And I've fished not a ton, but maybe 15 times or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I've caught this before.
And can you sell the fish, or you just throw them
Uh,
back or something?
no, but you can sell crabs if you find them.
Hmm.
And I haven't fished up a crab yet.
Might have to go to like under a pier or at the
Oh,
end
I've
of a
I've
river or
gotten
something.
crabs before. They're actually kind of worth money,
Mm-hmm.
like a decent amount. But you have to like find where they live, and then you have to catch them. And I only saw them because I was wandering around right then.
Yeah.
What do we got? Yeah, the same thing. So this is why I don't like it. But yeah, you go around. Oh, someone's fishing. I don't know who this guy is. Maybe
See
I
what
do
he
know.
has to say.
No, he's the assistant manager at the factory. He's a master fisherman. Wow, good for you, buddy. Let's see, catch a rare specimen. Head out to the water.
Yeah, I feel like if you like something like this might be like I don't know, like the next step for Animal Crossing, right? Like Animal Crossing, even though it's like, the latest one on Switch is big, there's a ton of stuff to do. You can make your own island or your own like, not island, but your own town essentially. You
Yeah,
can
and you can
terraform.
terraform. Yeah.
But this is like here's like a Breath of the Wild kind of a map that you could walk around and just almost Zelda-ish, but just without the combat and the maybe the tedious crafting, which sounds pretty fantastic to me
Well,
if I'm being
well,
if I'm
it's kind
being
of funny
honest.
because every time you try to talk about how uh, Breath of the Wild or what the fuck was the sequel?
Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, are like great. I'm like, yeah, except the first chunk of the game is the most annoying part
Yeah.
because you everything breaks so quickly. Um, you don't have any hearts. Everything does so much damage. You know, you have no stamina, so you're stopping constantly. This game, it's like the only thing you can't really do is climb great in the beginning, and you can't run as far. But the more you do it, the better you get, and
Yeah.
it's fun in and of its own right.
I just
Ooh,
yeah,
sea cave.
I just like it's just like a family oriented, kid friendly, but anybody can play it wholesome game, you know. There's no killing, there's no violence at all. Not that like I'm like against it, but it's just refreshing to see a game, like this. It's to me
Yeah, it's
it
just
sticks
about
out.
being a kid.
Just about being a kid, and does it stick out in 2024?
When we were starting, I said to you, this game is so fucking charming.
Yeah, that's to me, it's like that's super appealing. And like I said, I just hope this game doesn't like fly under the radar for a bunch of people because this is something that I would like to see kind of more of.
So I I did go online because just looking up like facts about this. The review's going to be a little late because I just want to play more of the fucking game.
Oh, and plus it's a big game too,
Oh
sure.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, I played. I actually started playing a little late on this because I hadn't touched my Switch in so long. Um, the battery was dead and had to recharge for a while.
Yeah.
Um, but no, I didn't put it down for like a while after that.
Hmm.
Now I'm just looking for fish because he said they're in the deep ocean. And this is a seawall, so this should be the deepest part.
Yeah, there's probably, if you go way out in the ocean, there's probably different fish that are like in a pond or a river, a stream.
Yeah. Well, no. Every time you change environments, the bugs change. So, like,
Yeah.
even if you've climbed up like a little farther on the mountain when you're climbing
Hmm.
back, same fucking fish. Um, they're a little different. All right, sir. So, where can they find you?
Yeah, so this has been Natsu-Mon 20th Century Summer Kid. We are a fan. It's on Switch, it's on PC. We write for a website called MyGamer.com. Go there, put us in your favorites because we are covering the games kind of like this one that nobody else is covering. And I've been covering a lot of retro games and cool linking games and stuff that people have forgot about. So yeah, check out MyGamer.com. You can follow me on Twitter at ZachGaz, ZACKGAZ. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.